Lynn from Bright Beginnings, and this is Anita. Welcome to our first cooking online session. Today we are going to make flatbreads. These are the equipment and ingredients that you will need. Spoons, a rolling pin, spatulas, a set of scales, a bowl, self-rising flour, full fat Greek yogurt, salt and oil, and also something to roll your flatbreads on. So let's begin. You will need 250 grams of self-rising flour. Anita will tip the flour into a separate bowl. Anita will now weigh out 250 grams of full fat Greek yogurt. Anita will now combine the yogurt and the flour. And mix into a dough. Anita will now use her hands to form a dough ball. If you find the dough too sticky, you can have more flour. Before mixing your flour and yogurt together, you can season it with table salt if you wish. Now place the dough in a bowl and leave for 20 minutes. Anita will now place the dough on a chopping board and cut it into 4. If you are making these for children, you can make them smaller by putting them into 8 pieces. Anita has now moved the dough to the side and added a little bit of oil to the board, and now we'll roll out her flatbread. This will stop the dough sticking to the board. Your flatbreads will need to be quite thin. Anita is now putting the pan onto the hob. Your pan will need to be hot for this. Anita is rolling up her flatbread and placing it in a hot pan. You will need to flip the flatbread in about 30 to 40 seconds. If you are using electric hob, you may need longer than 40 seconds each side. Now we're going to make a dip to go with our flatbread. You will need the unused Greek yogurt, some cucumber, some mint sauce, a bowl, some spoons, a knife, a chopping board. Anita is cutting up the flatbread. Anita will now peel and dice the cucumber and put it into a bowl. Anita will add the cucumber to the bowl, followed by the unused yogurt. And mix it together. She will then put in a little mint sauce. And mix it together. Anita will now taste it to see if it needs any more mint sauce. Anita has added 3 teaspoons of mint sauce. Now your dip is finished, put it in the fridge until needed. And serving it with our delicious dip. Go on Anita, what does it taste like?
Delicious.
It's a thumbs up from Anita. You can serve your flatbreads with a salad and the dip that you've made earlier. Please check out our other videos to see chicken nuggets, which will be lovely with your flatbreads.